Hi, it's always a pleasure to have you on the other side on the G Sport here on Joy Prime. My name is Mzgee and we come your way every Saturday 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. You can watch us on DSTV channel 281 and we'll be glad to share our world with you. Now, today we say that nothing good comes easy. Yes, it's an old saying, but it looks like in the world of showbiz, it takes a lot than good for it to stay afloat. Or when you're a showbiz personality, you need to do a lot more to stay relevant. Some people will go as far as killing. Yeah, we don't have evidence to that though. But people would actually not mind selling themselves. Others would try work really hard and rise through the ranks. But how much do you think that your favorite celebs or those in show business do to stay relevant? Chasing fame. How easy is it? We're going to have that conversation today on the G Sport with two of your favorite people. It depends on where you belong. Definitely one of them will be your favorite. So let's start with Vanessa John. I don't want to go back to the story, but I don't know. I'll ask her today how she feels anytime people have to refer to her father when they are introducing her. But she's a media personality. She says she's a mompreneur. She's a mom entrepreneur, so she joins that. So mompreneur, she's doing a lot of great things for mothers out there, and she'll get the opportunity to speak about that as well. And then Instagram sensation, video vixen, actress, the one and only Ekuapim Polo, Rosamond Brown, is also in-house. She has been doing a lot to stay relevant. I don't know how much more she wants to do, but you're welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Vanessa, how do you feel when people have to refer to Kiki Jan anytime they want to introduce you?
Oh, it's fine.
It's fine with you. You don't mind at all.
No.
Don't you think that it's taking away your own shine?
Not really, because I think we'll keep talking about it. But I think I've built my own. I've never stood on his name for my relevancy or my continued relevancy. Yeah, but it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
You miss Daddy, right?
Yeah, but I know I'm keeping his legacy alive, so I think that's what's important.
That's what is important.
Yes.
Great to have you.
Thank you for having me.
Ekuapim Polo.
See that?
Hey, you are everywhere. I think you should start calling yourself Ekuapim is everywhere.
Like seriously?
Hey, like that.
I'm going places.
Hey, okay, I think that should now be Ekuapim Polo is going places. You should change your name to that.
Yeah.
But how has it been so far for you?
Very tough.
Very tough.
After hacking my accounts.
Hey, this
has
is
not been easy.
accounts hacking in the Ashu Square.
Serious. See, I've even slimmed down.
Hey,
Yes.
because they hacked your Instagram
Serious.
account.
I'm thinking about it like something.
Then it means that this thing that's happening to you, this limelight, you're really enjoying it.
Serious. It fetched me money. Hey, my English is coming. But that's that. It fetched me money.
It's fetching you money, yeah.
Yes, that's where I eat. And now that they've hacked me, no one called me for contract or jobs or commercials again.
Why? Is it you have not changed? It's just the numbers that may have dropped.
Yes, you know, they look at the numbers because with the numbers, when you talk about someone's product, it goes far. You get a lot of views. And now that I'm under 100K media, who is going to view my commercial?
Well, it's strange though, but I'll come back to ask you a question around that. Vanessa.
Yes.
Do you see yourself as a famous person?
No. And you know, when you messaged me,
Yeah,
I said
you
it.
said that.
When people tweet, "You're my favorite celebrity," I don't see myself as a celebrity. I don't see myself as famous. I know that regardless, I would have been known because of my father on this side of the world especially. But I don't live this celebrity life. And if my followers don't show that I'm a celebrity, I only have like 29,000. I'm not even in the because I don't. It's not I'm not on social media 24/7 figuring out how to get numbers, doing things for social media. If I put something up, it's because I feel like it, not because I'm gonna get 1 like or 100 likes. But even with my 29,000, I still get gigs, you know. I still get, you know,
so that means it's not about the numbers, unlike what you're saying, because I was going to say that, but it's the same Ekuapim Polo. I said that, but again I was saying that if you had over 100K before your account was hacked? Where are the people? Why aren't they looking for you? Why aren't they coming back to follow your new account?
It's new, right? They just hacked me, so now that I'm putting in effort. You see, I'm paying my bloggers again. Yes, for them to catch and capture my followers for me. So they are coming. So I want to get my 200K back before I'll start doing my commercials.
So it means that you actually have to spend a lot to remain relevant.
Yes, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Sacrifices.
Like what? Apart from paying the bloggers and the other people to hype
you have to stay awake. You know me, I post like something on social media. I post frequently. So that's why people sleep on my page. Yes, they don't sleep, I don't sleep. And I give them a lot of feed, you know. So that's me. That's why they love me.
That's why they love you. You don't think that they are getting tired already?
Never. Do you know something? I wish I can open my DM to you. A day if I don't post something. People are why? We've missed you. Someone was like, hey Rosamond, I didn't know you were hacked, so I was looking for you, sir. Oh, not knowing you've been hacked. Don't worry, we love you. Keep on doing what you are doing. If I don't post anything funny, you wait and see. Let me stop posting funny things and you see, they will stop following me.
They'll stop following you.
And you don't hear about me again.
Vanessa, but what did you really do to gain the attention of people? Yes, apart from the fact that when you came, people said, oh, this is Kiki Jan's daughter. So maybe, I'm sure that even opened more doors to you.
But you know what's funny? When I first arrived 5 years ago, a lot of people weren't even aware. When I started at ETV, even people I worked with, they didn't find out till like months later. So I went in just as myself. I went in with the experience I had built and my knowledge. I didn't go in, oh my God, Kiki Jan's daughter, open doors for me. Because that will only take you so far. You have to have your own backing to actually continue. Yeah.
And what did you think you did that got the eyes on you, got you eyeballs?
I think I was just myself in everything I was doing. And I feel like I'm good at what I do, whether it's presenting, producing, directing. I put in a lot of work over the years. So I know that I'm good at what I do. And when people actually work with me, they also realize that. So they give me the backing and the support. Yeah.
And that's what has brought you this
I think so. And I don't know. Like, but one thing is people, they see me on TV and they find me intimidating, I heard.
Oh, I see.
But then when they meet me, they're like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize you're actually so cool. But
she's nodding. Looks like she had that feeling.
Yes.
Who?
You interviewed me on red carpet before,
Yeah, I did.
Yes. So
and I was intimidated by you. But then they realized that I'm so chill, I'm so down to earth. This fame thing is not like, I don't wake up, I'm famous. You know, it's overhyped even.
It's overhyped?
I think so.
Why do you think so?
What are we chasing? You're chasing fame for what? The fame can come, where's the money? Is the money back in it? What are you actually chasing? You know? Attention?
But I thought the same with the attention, you get the money. Like she's saying,
I don't think all the time.
People pay her.
Yeah, I get my money.
Well, she gets her money.
Hey, I get my money because Rosamond Brown first. But now I'm someone.
If you say you get your money, so they give you adverts to post.
Yes.
Or products.
And I hear some of the celebs also ask you to hype them.
You know.
And then they pay you.
In a nice
so
way.
why is that paid you? Medical paid you?
Sister.
I'm asking.
Sister.
At least those are the ones I've seen that you hype. Did they pay you?
Sister.
Why is it difficult for you to answer that one? When they talk about products paying you, you say yes, but the musicians, or you do it because you're colleagues of yours in the industry?
Yes, I do it for them.
But they call you to do it for them?
I do it for them.
On your own?
Yes.
On your own?
Yes.
They don't call you to do it for them? This is a change of, you know, this is a change Initially she would say, oh, they called me to do it for them. Now she says she does it on their own.
Girl.
Yeah, I changed girl. So the one you did for Fela.
I'm scared though.
Oh, yes.
You know, the one who hacked me.
Yes, I heard you say the person was still right by you.
Yes.
Who is that person?
He was sent to come and hack me. And I think it's someone that I spoke about. Do you understand? So me now, I don't want to do things that I'll be hacked again because this is my new account. The way I've suffered, I've not slept at all. Me English, papa. My eyes are not closed at all. So please, I beg you. I don't want to do anything that they will hurt
recently
me.
you've been talking about people. You're still talking about people, but
I talk about people, but I don't mention names anymore.
oh, well, you mentioned when you were talking about Fela, you mentioned her name.
Oh, with Fela, there, she's my paddy. So Fela, there, I'm not scared. Cry.
But every other person,
that one, they won't mention.
you won't mention names anymore. So
that doesn't make it fun.
Exactly. It means that people would also not want to come and advertise because.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
As in what? Why?
So these new accounts are people advertising.
Yes, I just did one just yesterday.
Since you started this new account, you just got one.
One.
Wow. How much do you charge them?
Sister. I don't want any problem. I don't want people to run away. They have to come. Then I mention it to them.
They have to come. Maybe somebody is watching and they want to.
Yes, they have to contact me and then I will let them know.
Let's talk about some dangers of being famous. Like she's saying, somebody sent somebody to come. She thinks that somebody sent somebody to come and hack her account. What is the worst that you've had on this journey?
I haven't had personally, but I do have a friend. She moved the same time as me, but she's moved back. And she started receiving letters from this strange guy. And he started stalking me at church, actually, for her.
Ooh.
He kept sending her letters. We called the police. He stopped for a while. Then when I went to Live FM, he found me there to stalk her because she was on TV. So, and it was like, it was weird. He said that he had a dream that they were supposed to be married and it was scary. Like he would come all the time.
Wow.
But for me personally, I haven't had any, you know, if they try to, I'm crazy too. So I'm crazy. But no, I haven't had anything. I get like messages about like, oh, I want to meet you and yeah, but nothing.
Nothing scary.
No.
Well, these are the ladies in the industry and they have been sharing, you know, being famous with us, what it takes and what prices they have got to pay. Vanessa, you have not told me what price you've had to pay on this journey, though she has talked about a lot of things.
The only thing I think is privacy. That's something that...
But
you always say that...
You signed up.
But I didn't really sign up for this, in a sense. Like, I just enjoy this. I enjoy what I do. I love it. So it's not an intentional thing, but privacy. But I think I pretty much balance it out. You always say that to me anyway. So I put out what I want out there and then I keep it. Yeah.
I love the way she's kept her family from social media and you know nobody has to worry her and see what she posts and come, you know, direct insults at her and all that. But the men will join us and then when they do, we'll also have the masculine perspective or the male perspective to the issue of being famous. And then later on we have the battle of the sexes. Please stay.
I mean, once you're popular, you don't have much of a private life anymore. That's the most difficult part for me. But being popular also comes with its benefits, you know, a lot of benefits.
What's the price you have to pay now?
I mean, I came out in a funny way, so I think they were expecting more crazy stuff from a lot of people, and then I'm doing no more stuff. You feel me? So you become a bit boring.
Welcome back to Joy Prime. It's the G Sport with me, Mzgee, and we're coming to you from the premises of Orca Decor, located on the Spinks Road. Now, if you need furniture for your room, your dining set, your office, you need to come through Orca Decor. If you want stuff for your kitchen, sports for your house, for your children, decor, please come through Orca Decor. And also, our makeup is by S. Nash. S. Nash, you find the numbers on the screen. My fabric is from Aduma Fabrics, put together by Ajwa Yeboah Clothing. And we are talking being famous, staying famous. How much do you think that these celebs do or go through just to stay relevant? Is it worth it? I'm sure you know that they will say it's worth it. And you hear the ladies. Now it's time for you to hear the men. And we have in the house the CEO of Black Avenue Music, D Black himself. He's got about 7 signees, you know, under his record label. He's got Oasis Lounge, you know. The guy's got money. you know, money smells on him, and he's a celeb. So let's know how he's working hard to keep the money, to keep the relevance and all that. And then also we've got Lord Paper. Oh, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. I don't know what we're doing to Lord Paper, but Lord Paper says he's turned a new leaf, yet we are not hyping him. You know, Lord Paper became a big sensation after that video he shot. People said it was porn, he said it wasn't porn, and everybody was saying what they wanted to say. So he says, if you didn't like it, now I've turned a new leaf, and you guys have refused to, you know, accept the new Lord Paper. But he'll tell us more on the G Spot. You're welcome, man. Yeah, see the way they pop me, like
the way they talk the thing.
Yeah. But am I telling lies?
No, I don't talk. Say they know they hype me.
No, they hype. Okay, wait, we'll come to that. But you're welcome, gentlemen.
Sure. Thank you.
And D Black, how are the artists doing?
It goes great. Everybody's moving.
Everybody's moving. Oasis.
Very well.
If you invite us, maybe we can chill small.
Anytime.
Anytime.
All of you, when you finish shooting, all of you come.
Hey, you guys have heard it. He says all of us should come when we are done shooting. But it's great to have you both on set.
Thank you.
So, Lord Paper, let's continue that conversation. You came through a certain method, and that got you famous. Is that true?
Yeah.
And how difficult has it been ever since you became famous to keep the relevance?
I feel like the problem is people are confusing art with reality. You understand? I acted in a video. You feel me? But like they've tagged me with the I was just a character in a video. You understand? But they've tagged me with it. Like that's the kind of person you are, regardless. But I've played other roles in other videos, but they're not tagging me with those ones. You feel me? So I feel like the problem is Ghanaians love porno, but they pretend as if they don't like. That be what I've seen. Because why say I do so many things, but your focus is always on the porno. Hey, the guy will do the porno, the guy will, because that be what you like more. You feel me?
That's how you broke through. So that's what we can remember.
How? I've dropped Call on Me, Love No Catch You, a gospel song. So why they remember the porno alone?
Ghanaians, that's a question for us to answer. Lord Paper's concern. But D Black, do you consider yourself a famous person?
I think I'm a popular person.
What's the difference?
I think fame is like, you know, Michael Jackson.
But in Ghana, don't you think you are Michael Jackson level?
No. I think I'm popular for the music. I think this is my 9th year since my first release, 2010. Okay, 8th year. Okay. Almost 9 years.
Okay.
So I can say I'm a popular person, but I think fame is a bit extreme. Like Jay-Z, Beyonce, they are famous people.
You're looking
Obama.
to get there.
I mean, I'm not really in this for the fame. It's a job for me. You know, it's a passion, and with it comes fame. So for me, I'm not really into it. Sometimes I hide stuff, so I'm not really that person. We're all very different.
You're not really that person, but it's the job, but it comes with the fame.
Yeah.
And has it been managing the fame? Is it difficult?
Yeah, I mean, once you're popular, you don't have much of a private life anymore. That's the most difficult part for me. You know, you can't keep a lot of your things private. You can't hide. You can't walk into a store without people noticing you. You know, that's the only, for me personally, that's my only disadvantage. But being popular also comes with its benefits. You know, a lot of benefits.
A lot of benefits.
Yeah.
Like, before I go on to Lord Paper, like something came to mind, but I want you to tell me.
Yeah, you get a lot of freebies, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me end it there.
I was going to say a lot of girls too. Fine boy.
You can go to Lord Paper.
Lord Paper also answer that one, but you get a lot of girls too.
A lot of fans, not just girls. It's guys. Everybody appreciates what you do. You know, a lot of people appreciate what you do.
But the girls are quite, you know, daring. If you want to be truthful.
I mean, I'm a guy.
Because you're a fine boy, a lot of people are fine boys, and so they'll send messages of how they want to chill with you, they want to hang out with you and all that.
I'm sure you also get the same thing because you're so popular.
Oh, no. Me, when did I become popular?
You're popular, but last month, no, you became more popular. Something happened.
Oh, no. See, D Black is finding a nice way to run away from the question, but he knows that it's true. He knows that it's true.
Yeah, it is true. I mean, and it goes both ways. When you're a guy and you're popular, the girls will come, and when you're a female and you're popular, the guys will come, you know, so.
Lord, ever since now we say you're rebranded, is that it?
See, I've stopped, like, I wasn't really doing the nudity thing though, but that's what I'm saying, I've stopped it.
You stopped it?
Yeah.
But ever since you stopped, has the number dropped? Because obviously from the opening remark, it looks like the numbers have dropped. The following have not been really huge as before. Yeah. When you had, you know, the nude video.
No, even before it was, I didn't have so much numbers.
So even when you dropped that, it didn't
on social media?
Yes, it didn't affect the numbers on social media.
When I said I've stopped the nudity, I actually got a couple of people to follow me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So things rather changed after you said you stopped.
Mm.
So what now is the issue? Is just that people are not interested in the music anymore, or what's it? What's the price you have to pay now?
I mean, I came out in a funny way, so I think they were expecting more crazy stuff from a lot of people, and then I'm doing no more stuff. You feel me? So you become a bit boring. You see, like, yeah. So that's the problem. But I'm not someone who will say I'm an X-rated artist. You understand? If I was an X-rated artist, then I'll be dropping more of those porn videos, and that would be me.
Was it deliberate to catch the eye of the people?
At that time, it was. I mean, for buzz on social media, that's the truth.
Was it like you had been working so hard and people were not giving you the needed attention? So
Yeah,
you needed
I was
something to break through.
I was working so hard. I was sending D Black messages, you know, in my messages.
Oh, Charlie. Oh, but we all get that.
I've been off gig, I've been off gig.
Oh, okay.
You understand? So, yeah.
Oh, Charlie.
Oh, I didn't do. You see, I mean, the only time people realize there's someone somewhere called Lord Paper was when I dropped that video. You understand? But I don't follow up with that kind of trend. I feel like maybe that's why people turn their eye
away from you. No regrets though.
No regrets.
No regrets. But if somebody drops huge cash and says go back to, you know, that kind of, you could.
How much are we talking about?
I don't know. How much is your price?
I don't get price. It depends. If it be nice price, Charlie.
But how much is a nice price? Maybe
I don't get price.
I don't get businessman. See, maybe he will add you to the BAM family.
Probably I'm thinking about 10 mil, but you are thinking about 100 mil. Then I limit my destiny. You understand?
So the range is from 10 mil.
No. I know you talk.
But when cash is involved, you might go back.
It not be about cash saves. If it be something where my spirit they tell me say make we do I feel like it's a positive vibe. Yeah, sure, I will do.
But now your spirit is not saying that.
Nudity. No, the nudity thing that stop.
Now, does fame guarantee success?
No, it doesn't.
But you just said freebies, you get a lot of things.
That's not success.
But you're not spending your money.
Yeah,
so you're becoming successful. You're keeping the money you're making, still getting freebies.
That's still not success. I think everybody values success differently. You know, for somebody, getting a big following and people that appreciate what you do is success to him or her. And for somebody else, making money is success. You know, so we all value success differently. There are a lot of famous people who are not successful. I can tell you, I can mention a few names. Remember 2000? Yeah, he's famous. But I don't think in his eyes he's successful. I don't think in your eyes he's successful. So that's just one example. I don't think being famous guarantees success.
Do you think otherwise, or you share the same sentiment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I said.
Not Kid vibe.
No, not enough.
No, it's the truth.
Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah.
Anyway, so now we have the ladies join us. Let's do the battle of the sexes. We want to ask, is fame madness? You know, the lot of things people do just to me. Ekuapim Polo has done a lot of things people think that is madness. His video, people thought that, you know, this is insane. D Black, I don't know what story he wouldn't share, but I've had people say, okay, D Black is always with ladies who have gone back, you know,
Yeah,
fame,
that one is true.
Fame, does it come with some kind of madness? Do you have to be mad to be in this creative sector? We'll come back with the battle of the sexes. Please stay.
Everybody wants curves and you know, yeah. And I'm an African man. Only that because I'm on TV, you see my own, but you don't see the
other ones.
Yeah.
You don't know about that. But when I started going wild, that's why everyone was asking, where from this girl? Who is she? You want to become a star? I was a star already. Oh.
Slay queens wake up every day, do makeup, go stand, take picture. It's a strategic life.
Welcome back. It's the favorite segment of the G Spot here on Joy Prime. It is the battle of the sexes. Now the men and the women get to clash on ideas on how to stay famous, how to stay relevant. You know, it differs from an individual to the other, and therefore they're entitled to the opinion. Nobody can begrudge them for that. But if you just tune in, we have D Black, who is the CEO of BAM, that's Black Avenue Music. He's got Wisa, Sefa, Darlene Cage, Frida Rhymes. Is she called Nina? Yeah, Nina. And who else am I missing now?
Kobla.
Okay, so he's got all these artists under his label. And then we have next to him Ekuapim Polo, social media sensation, Instagram sensation. She's a video vixen, actress, and she is still trying to be relevant, trying very, very hard to be relevant. And then Lord Paper, the guy who broke the internet with his music video, now says that he's not doing that again, but working hard to get the eyeballs. He's also here. Then Vanessa Jan, who is a media personality and mompreneur. She prefers to be called that. And they are helping us do the discussion on staying famous, being relevant, maintaining your status in society, keeping your head cool whilst you maintain that anyway. You're welcome once more.
Thank you.
And now we're going to have to, you know, share various sentiments on the issues. And I introduced, before we went on the break with the men, I asked whether you think that this is madness. Is because of the kind of things that we get to do sometimes, you know, in this sphere. But let me start with you, because you have done a lot of crazy stuff. You know, I am going places. You went with some white man who came to say that he doesn't know you anywhere, blah, blah, blah. Like, do you think that this sector demands a lot of madness, and madness is in quotes?
Yes, that's what people like. To my fans, that's what they want. So they always ask for more. So I have to go mad for them.
You have to go mad for them. And so if they say, go naked, or go and kill yourself for them, you do that as well?
Oh, no, they will never ask for that. They
But
don't
you never know if they're asking you to go mad for them.
Naked. They know I won't go.
But you've always been wriggling your waist in front of camera.
Yes, because I'm a video vixen. I'm a dancer.
Oh, okay. That's the only part of your body that you get to show.
Because that's all I have.
Oh, you have your bob, your buttocks. That's all you have.
And my small waist.
Hey, then the ones with the ones that D Black likes. What would they say? D Black, I see you.
I beg you.
I never understand. Seriously, D Black can never have a party with a girl with a buttocks like mine.
Nah. Yeah.
You see, even Lord Paper said nah.
Yeah, because we are from North Korea.
It's not for them.
It's an North Korea thing, eh?
Yeah, it's a North Korea
But
thing.
what's with you and, you know, ladies who have got...
But it's not me, it's not the guys here. Ask all of them.
Are you sure?
Nobody wants anything flat.
Hey, so... we are losing out.
If anybody wants anything flat, raise your hands.
But don't you...
One guy.
He raised his hand. He's the only person.
Yeah.
The rest of them, they don't want flat.
Yeah, as an African man, everybody wants curves and you know, yeah. And I'm an African man. Only that because I'm on TV, you see my own, but you don't see the
other
people's.
ones.
Yeah.
But D Black, this one is a very, very serious question. Don't you think that you're the reason people go for this lipo?
Oh, how?
And because you say the men want things, so now I'm thinking of also
okay, so you see, me, I've never really ever vocally said this before anywhere. It's in your head, but you never have heard. This is the first time I've said this on TV, so I can't be the reason.
No, after today.
Whoever goes for life, what's me personally, and I'm sure other men here will prefer naturally endowed woman as compared to somebody who's gonna done surgery.
Do you think that this sector you need a lot of madness?
It depends on who you are. You know, everybody's different. There are controversial celebrities and there are very laid back celebrities.
Which one are you?
I'm the laid back one.
Are you sure? She's a controversial one, but you have small controversy.
Never ever.
Oh, are you sure?
Very little.
Very little.
Very little.
Which ones are those?
I don't have a. Have you ever heard controversial stuff?
Oh, please be sincere to him.
Yeah.
To my brother?
Yeah. Oh, because he's your brother, you're not going to be
I haven't
sincere.
heard anything controversial.
Controversy?
Oh, you said he's your brother, so I didn't expect you to say otherwise.
No, but I don't have a lot of controversial
Oh,
stuff.
really?
Yeah.
Maybe recently
with the girls,
something,
with
yeah,
Princess
but
Shingle, you know, all those ones.
That's even the highest I've gone into controversy, and I didn't even speak on it.
Because
Everybody's different. I'm the laid back type, so I won't speak on
and
it.
I feel like when you don't speak on it, people move on faster.
It's there, you know.
So you wanted me to come and say, oh, she was lying, she did not true.
Yeah, no.
Me, because
But you ain't bothered. Or you think it comes with the job?
yeah, it comes with the job. Look, I see what happens to other people. This is small. Look at what happens. Look what happens to her. Look at what happens. This small thing, somebody's agitated you. That one.
But did you date the person?
It's okay. Let's go to the next.
Not paper. you know, and sorry if I have to always remind you of how you, do you think that is total madness? I'm sure people told you that this is silly. This is,
Yeah, now I'm realizing it because, she was supposed to play Rama.
Oh, she was supposed to be receiving the hot, steamy. Oh my goodness.
But she was scared.
Oh, you were scared of something.
So you have to know that.
So if I'm not realizing it. If she couldn't play that role at the time, that must be crazy, Yeah.
So you were scared of something. I'm surprised. Like who thinks that Ekiapin Polo would, run away from an opportunity to become famous?
I went to her, she showed me the concert, everything. It was nice, but I went back home, I was like, wow. Like, seriously? No, Rosamond, this one, I can't do it.
What do you think would have happened if you had done it? By now you would have been all over.
And my mom will cry for me because I'm the only child. She doesn't have anyone. Hey, Ray, it was serious.
You said, hey, Ray, it was serious. But Vanessa, how much are you willing to do to sustain this status?
What status? Because I told you I'm not a celebrity. I'm not famous.
But you're popular.
I'm popular.
We should use popular.
And okay, yeah, we're popular. And so far I've been able to maintain it just being myself and just...
I think just being yourself is enough?
It hasn't been a lifestyle change in a sense for me from childhood.
You think it's enough? People say you grow stale.
I'm not growing stale. I'm always reinventing myself. I recently became a mom and that has geared my career into another lane. I've started the motherhood, raising maternal health awareness. That's now triggered me to another, not just the entertainment personality. It's about growth, but personal growth, which also aligns with your career. And that's how I'm sustaining, I guess,
Will you come back
popular.
to this if there's anything like reincarnation?
Oh, yeah.
You come back to this?
Oh, yeah.
What are you enjoying in this?
I'm a creative person. It's been since I was born. So for me, it's something that's really natural. It's not anything forced. So it's not like I'm working in a sense when I do what I do. I'm just doing it. I love it. I enjoy it. So yeah, I would come back and do it over and over and over and over.
I wish we could ask you the questions you're asking us.
Oh.
Which questions?
Like the question you asked. What are you enjoying?
Oh, why?
To see people like you, that's what I'm enjoying.
You're a liar.
I wouldn't have never seen somebody like D Black. What would I see you on the street and say, oh, hello, D Black? You just say hi.
But that's not just it.
What was it?
I'm sure you enjoy it.
Okay, what are you enjoying in this?
Okay, so for me,
Apart from the freebies, which we've talked about already,
yeah. So for
and
me,
the girls.
I didn't say girls. So for me, you know what she said. When you love doing something, look. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is pick up my phone and I'm checking my social media, and the number of downloads or the number of views, the artist, myself, DJ Breezy, the music that's been recorded the night before, listening back to what I did in the studio. When you love what you do, when there's a passion, it doesn't feel like a job. So only a few people are lucky to be able to have careers that they are passionate about. Somebody goes to work as a cleaner, but that's not what they dreamt to be, you know? So for me, I just feel like I'm lucky, I'm blessed to be doing my passion and something that I love. So for me, that's enough.
But people are desperately doing things just to find themselves here.
Yeah.
There must be something more than passion.
No,
Yeah,
I think
fame is a
those
job.
people are just chasing the fame aspect, what they're seeing from the outside,
Because
not
it's what
realizing
you're
the
showing
work.
them. You're
But-
showing them that there's something here.
We're showing them, they see the outside, but you really, there's a lot that goes on. And when they come in, that's when they sometimes run away because they realize it's actually a lot of work. We're not just sitting and you researched before you came on the show. You had to find your guests. You had to make sure everything, there's a lot that goes into it. They see the glitz and glam, and that's what they're chasing. And those are not people that are passionate about maybe what any of us are doing.
But when I see Lord Paper having some fine girl that he's, you know, working on and all that.
But anyone can get a fine girl. You don't have to be famous to get a fine girl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The kind of girls he wants,
What kind of girls?
not you, like the person I'm talking about.
You just mentioned his name.
No, I'm saying that the kind of girls maybe that person wants, they need to say, oh, I'm shooting a music video. Because if there wasn't that, I don't know why people would actually pay with their buddies, pay their money just to be in front of camera, just to be in a music video, to be in a movie and all that, because we've heard a lot of stories like that.
Fame is a drug.
It is.
People are addicted to fame. You know, some people do it because they love it, and some people do it because they want to be famous.
Are you addicted to it?
Am I addicted to it? I wish I wasn't famous.
Why?
Sometimes you wish, you don't, like I said before, sometimes you don't have a private life. You know, and sometimes people's expectations of you are too high. You know, so sometimes you wish you could hide, sometimes you wish things weren't the way it was. But then, for me, the positivity and my benefits override the negativity, so I'm fine.
You're fine. But you would do anything apart from Lord Paper's video to keep that. You come across as very desperate for this. You're making me.
But what's funny, sorry, she's such a different person outside of the
What you see on
social media.
Yeah.
That's what everyone says.
She's-
You are so cool to be
yeah.
around with.
I was surprised when I saw her all over the place, like acting like. I
Yeah,
was
because
like,
he
what?
knew me
'Cause
before.
She doesn't even talk.
That's all.
So what changed? Oh, somebody told you that you need to be vocal.
I think a lot of people mix like your personal life and your job. I think she's acting as a character.
Yeah.
A character that's she's a Captain
But
Polo.
do you think
Yeah.
the Ghanaians are
But this is Rosemary.
They don't
happy
understand
to-
that.
Ghanaians have a problem.
They don't understand.
Yes.
They can't differentiate. You know what?
Look,
Real
like,
life
there's a
acting.
woman, right? When we're growing up, there was a woman who used to act Ghanaian movies. I think the first time she ever acted, she was a wicked stepmother or something. Since then, everybody said, this woman, she's wicked. What's her name?
Before.
Mami Jata?
Is it?
Is it Grace Omabo
Grace
or
Omabo.
Grace Naughty?
Grace Naughty.
Grace Naughty.
This woman, she's wicked, but she was playing a character.
That's all.
And I'm sure every time she went for a script, they gave her a wicked script
Yeah.
where she has to be wicked in it. And when people watch movies and watch TV, the character you play is always embedded in the people. I don't think it's a Ghanaian thing. I think it's an African thing.
Yeah.
The character is embedded in the people's minds.
Yeah.
So when they see, you know, oh, this woman is very wicked. But really and truly, that's
So
the
when
character
people
she
see me
played.
out there, they go like, Rosemary, are you there? Are you there, Captain Polo? Oh my God, looks, you're so cool. Are you there, Captain Polo? I say, yes, this is Captain Polo.
But don't you get tired of, you know, especially the trolls that you get to receive and people not understanding that you're playing a character? Do you think that is worth it?
Do you know, I'm so cool. I don't have a problem. At first, I used to cry in the room. I'll be in the room because
But who sent you?
I set myself. Right?
No, but if No, I'm sorry, but I'm just asking. Who sent you? Like, who says go do? Polo is everywhere. I'm going places.
Do you know something?
No.
I always say that I've been in this industry for 9 years now.
Wow.
But it's just 3 months that you get to know about me. I was acting. I was doing a lot of things. I've worked with late George Williams before. Oxford Street. It was a TV series. Choco Chocho, Full Shop. I did Deja Kwazonto. You don't even know me. You don't know about. I did Obra with a lot. Do you understand? I even did Salah with Kasim Sinari and Jackie Apia. But you don't know about that one. So I started growing wild. I've done a lot of music video. I've even done a music video with him before. You don't know about that. But when I started going wild, that's why everyone was asking, where from this girl? Who is she? You want to become a star? I was a star already. Oh. Yes, so, but they are still asking, who is she? I even mentioned it 1,000 times. My English is not coming, forgive me. 1,000 times. But still, they say I'm not a star. But now, they see me as a star. Now I'm everywhere, the whole world.
Hey, really?
Sure, if you should mention, go and type a Equiaping Polo. Now the Rosemary Brown is not even there. They love the Equiaping Polo more than the Rosemary Brown. So, you know, I'm cool.
So how much will you do to keep this status that you think that you have now? How much are you willing to do?
A
Just
lot.
to, like what?
Yes. My expectations, I don't disclose them just like that. Because I love surprising my viewers and my followers.
Because people will say that this is a shortcut to fame. And once it's a shortcut, maintaining it will be now the difficulty, because after going to yell and shout and say Equiaping Polo is going places, what else?
Say that I've been hacked too, and you know that. But still, I still 3 weeks, so it's not yet a month that I got hacked. But I'm having 40 something K, 46 point something K now. Someone has been on social media for 1,000 years now.
Like me, myself.
You see, so that should let you know that they love what I do. Even if I should keep saying, if I do a video and I love you, kiss, or they pay you, they won't watch it. I'm going places. Hey, sister, yes, that's what they want. So I will never stop saying I'm going places.
And are you going places?
That's why I'm here now. Hey, my big boss. Hey, my big boss. Sister, I'm a big boss. Your big boss. I'm here with my big boss. That alone is taking me places. Who am I, Rosemary Brown, to sit here with you, D Black, Lord Pepper, and my sweetheart? Yes, that alone is a plus for me.
I see.
I'm going places.
You're still going places.
Yes.
Do you consider all these vanity after your experience? You know, do you consider this sector, the things that we do, wanting to get the bars, the numbers, all that? Do you consider it vanity? Especially now that they say you're doing gospel music.
Meaning, it's all about the music for me.
So why the switch? If you didn't think that what you had done in the past was maybe vanity, why the switch?
I didn't switch. I only said I've stopped nudity.
But you're doing gospel.
I'm not a gospel artist. I'm doing music. Yeah, but I dropped the gospel song.
What changed?
Because of the gospel. Even when I dropped the Rama, I dropped the gospel song. But no one listened to that. No one heard of that song. No suffering on me. You understand? Yeah. So I actually had to voice it out for people to know that I've stopped the nudity. It's not something that I'm doing anymore. You understand? Because that's what they think. They think I'm a nude artist or that. Anywhere I go, I can go to radio stations to hype my songs, and they'll be like, you see that thing? They've tagged me with that thing. So,
but you don't consider this vanity?
Charlie, it depends on.
No, but you.
Me, myself. Not really.
No. Not really. Not really means that some part of it is vanity to you. But do you consider this vanity? All these that, we are trying to get, blah, blah, blah,
You need to spell it out when you say this vanity.
Not the industry, the things that it takes to keep yourself afloat.
Yeah.
You need to do a lot.
Yeah.
If you go quiet today for 2 weeks, we'll forget that there's a D Black somewhere.
No, you're lying.
Oh, okay. Okay. Tell me.
Okay, so this industry is the entertainment industry. So there's always a bit of vanity in there. But everybody's different. Everybody has their limits. People take it to the extreme. Yes, so there is vanity in the entertainment industry. I'm sure we all know that. You know, when you stand in front of the mirror checking yourself out before you go, you are being vain. Even you today, I'm sure you stood and looked at yourself well before
You know what I was going to ask you, very silly, I won't ask you. I was going to say, so now you check your trouser properly before you step out.
Hey, you.
I was going to say that, but consciously, does that happen after that incident?
No.
But when you go to post for pictures, what do you feel?
I'm cool. I check everything.
You check everything, eh? Not everybody got it. Not everybody got it, so we are
I'm lost.
Oh yes, you need to be lost.
I
You're also
was-
lost,
I
eh?
was some soon.
You know. Lady Black show the whole world everything, but you know that's.
You see, I didn't talk about it, so not everybody knows. So sometimes you have to keep quiet.
Oh, okay. So for you, the strategy is to keep quiet when people throw things at you.
Sometimes you have to keep quiet. You wait, you know.
Do you fear losing the status? Do you fear that people maybe you will not be as popular or famous as you are in some years to come if you don't do things?
Yes, that's why I'm keeping myself relevant.
So you're afraid that you lose the status?
Yes.
Should you be afraid to lose the status?
Yeah, that's why I'm working so hard, because I've come from far. Hey, my bro, I've come from far. So I'm going to put myself on track. And then, yes, sir.
Vanessa, do you believe in fake it till you make it?
To an extent. Fake it. What are you faking?
Fake a lifestyle, so people believe that that's your lifestyle. They begin to invest in that lifestyle.
Well, I don't like to fake it, you know.
But do you believe?
If that's what you choose, to each his own. You know, if you want to fake it until you make it, that's on you. But know that you have to maintain that faking until you make it.
So you
can't
don't
fall
believe
off.
It works.
It works.
Yeah.
So what have you faked to get the acceptance?
I actually don't fake. You know, there are so many things I do that I don't put on social media. I'm not a social media person. You don't see me all over the place making noise or everything. But I do so many things.
But you know that those things could add to the numbers on social media, and you need the
Yeah,
numbers.
I mean, yeah.
But are we
From what
living
I've
for the
seen-
numbers?
Why you need it? It's unfortunately this is
know.
show business, and the business aspect you will need the numbers. D Black will tell
Not
you.
necessarily. You know, I'll be frank, right? I follow people from New York, like bloggers, influencers. They don't even have maybe 50,000 followers, but they have the biggest brands backing them. Because even with 50,000 followers, you're seeing more of the even interactions with the personality. So for me, I don't think it's about the numbers. That's what I think. I think we hype the numbers because maybe Kim Kardashian has a million followers, but that doesn't mean someone with 50,000 or 20,000 still cannot make money off of their social media.
Businessman.
Yeah, I think it's different. You know, there's different celebrities, there's musicians, there's actors, there's bloggers. Everybody's different. Some people need the numbers, some people don't need the numbers. Some people want to be organic, some people want to fake it till they make it. Everybody's different. You can't say all celebrities
But
must
what
fake it.
works?
It depends on who you are and what you stand for.
As in the music circles, do you have to have the numbers to get the gigs?
Yes, you do. Yeah, the more numbers you have, the more views you have on YouTube, the more popular your song is. The more times they play your song on the radio, the more popular your song is. So for musicians, yes, it's the numbers. But for TV hosts and personalities, sometimes you don't need it because you're on TV. Yeah. Every day you have a show. So you might not need the numbers that a musician would need on YouTube or on Instagram. So I think everybody's different.
Final question before we are out of here. And unfortunately, we couldn't do the Slay Kings and the Slay Queens. Are you one? Are you a Slay King?
Oh, show me, I'm a Slay King.
What? I don't know. Ask Michelle.
us,
Who's
ask
Michelle?
us.
Or yes,
Yeah,
Slay
I've
King.
always wanted to
Ask the
answer.
ladies.
No, but why do you think you're not a Slay King? Don't you slay? Don't you
No, I
dress
don't.
dapper for the red carpet?
Yeah, so don't you slay with me.
But what was it? What do you think it
Slay
is?
doesn't go with me. I beg you.
What do you think the Slay King is?
Me, yeah, Ashada. Well, don't you slay.
So you're Ashada King?
Slay, no, that slay is for.
No,
yeah,
I'm not
slay.
a slay queen. You know why? This is what they said slay queens do. They don't repeat clothes. I saw I wore these jeans last week. Not we, because I'm not part of them. Slay queens wake up every day, do makeup, go stand, take picture. It's a strategic life. I am not a slay queen. I am a chilling queen. I repeat
just do
clothes.
you.
Yeah, and they say, oh, what did they say also? They just borrow clothes and return it. No, if you go in my closet, I have clothes. My
But
own.
you see, I don't really understand. When you say somebody borrows clothes. See,
But
celebrities use stylists. You
Yeah.
don't even
Of
own the
course.
clothes.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
you're
no,
not
they
supposed
make
to
it
own
seem
the
like slay queens don't have their own clothes at all in their closet. They just borrow, return. So maybe their closet, they have one jean, one t-shirt, one thing, you know? So no, I'm not a slay queen. Sorry, I'm not.
Slay
Desmond.
king?
No, get to you to me.
Get on you.
But this one, she preaches that she's a slay queen, so I don't even need to ask you.
Slay queen.
You're still keeping the status as a slay queen.
Yes, I'm a slave.
But slay queens are popping. More power to them
But
before they come for me.
I'm told that we are pressed for time.
But she slays. I saw her outfit to some award show.
Yeah, she does her
The
thing.
movie
Yeah.
Akotia one, I'm
Yeah.
sure that's
Yeah.
it. Do you pay for them?
Yes.
You pay for the clothes?
Yes.
Stop paying me.
I don't believe
Yeah.
you.
She does. I'll defend her with that one.
No, I don't believe you. Kofi Akotia will be watching and be surprised that you
Yes,
still
it's
pay.
true, and
You
he
pay
knows
for
it's
them.
true,
How
yes.
much you pay?
Kofi Akoto, you pay him when you wear his stuff.
Yes.
Then you hype him.
I paid him when I
And
wore
exactly
his
so
stuff.
when so
Yeah.
why do you hype him?
Because it's a
It's
collaborative effort.
It's a percentage that you pay.
Hey, you pay percentage. I'm going to talk to him about that. I pay full.
Please.
Hey, I don't know bargaining power. But who do you think a celeb is?
A celeb. You see, a celeb is someone I think is just well known. A celebrity. You're well known. You're known. People know you.
So how come you're saying you're not one? You're not a famous person, you're not a celeb. Well, how come you're saying you're not that? People know you. You're on TV. You're everywhere. People know you. So how come you think you're not
But
one?
in my mind, the way I live my life is not, I'm not running from people in the street, grocery store. I've seen celebrities in Ghana in the grocery store, they're covering their head, and I'm like, you're just doing groceries, it's not that serious.
Because he doesn't want too many pictures. Oh, can I take a picture with you?
I've never done that before.
Oh,
But
okay.
he's regular.
Yeah.
He goes every and anywhere.
I was in the supermarket last week. Myself.
Okay. People take pictures. Don't you feel harassed sometimes?
No, not at all.
So who do you think a celeb is?
I think a
Be
celebrity
black.
is somebody, a famous person who commands power within society, the society that they live in.
Don't you do that?
Yeah.
So why do you think you're not one?
No, I didn't say I'm not a
didn't say
celebrity. I
that.
said I'm not famous.
Okay, so
I think I put fame, like I said, Michael Jackson. Yeah. So I'm popular celebrity, yes.
okay.
Okay, so then.
Who do you think a celebrity is? Equiapim Polo.
Yes.
Yeah, she's a
Equiapim Polo
celebrity.
is a celebrity. You.
Yeah, right now I'm confused because when I was younger, watching TV, I knew who celebs were. You understand? Superstars, celebrities. But right now, sorry. Anybody can be a celebrity right now. You understand? So I'm a bit confused. I don't know who is a celebrity and who is the superstar and who is who. You feel me? So, yeah.
So who are you?
Me?
This is your question.
Hey!
This is what
You
you
just
want to ask.
reminded me with that. So who are you? Are you a superstar? Are you a celeb or?
Oh, I'm an upcoming artist.
Yeah. What?
Upcoming artist.
Oh, you're not up and coming. I thought you have,
I don't blow. I still dey work. Yeah, that's how I consider myself. You understand? Yeah.
That's good.
Anyway, God will make you go blue. So on that note, that'll be it. Thanks to the CEO of BAM, Black Avenue Music, D Black. He actually is wowing us here. He's wowed me myself. He's wowed me with some of his contributions. Also, Equiapim Kolo going places. She'll still go places. Lord Paper for Blue. Charlie, you guys support the guy. Now he says, I don't do new stuff anymore. Show him some more love. And then to the mompreneur who is doing great things for mothers, and also she's a media personality, Vanessa Jean. Thank all of you for joining us
Please,
on
one
the...
more thing. I want to ask Deep Black if he only signs musicians, because I need a manager.
So as what? As a slave queen?
Me, please. I'm
She's
an
an
actress.
actress.
So.
Okay.
We'll talk.
Thank you so much.
All right.
So when that deal pie, we'll all hear it. But thank you all for joining us on the G Spot. We appreciate your time. We are back again next week.